What's up, guys? Stray House checking in. What's up, YouTube? I got a lot of places I want to be. I got a lot of places I want to go. And this is just the start of the journey, man, you know? I've had videos on YouTube do very well, but not for the right reasons, you know? It was surrounded around things that I didn't really care about and that were just made to get views. But just come up on here, guys, to document a little bit more of my story. I want to be a great bodybuilder. I want to lead a generation of men who are strong and competent and capable to go and do what they want to do in life. And I want to put on for the people from the small towns in the middle of nowhere with no hope, where no one has ever made it out, and their only option is to go work that blue-collar job that their dad wants them to work and retire when they're 55. And show you guys it's possible, and that nothing dictates who you can become except you, and that you're never just a product of your environment, because if that was the case, everyone would turn out to be something not so great. You can be the golden egg. You can be the one that stands out in the crowd. You can be the black sheep. As long as you believe it and you work hard every day to prove that. We're 11 weeks out from my first natural bodybuilding show debut. Feeling better than ever, man. Meals are hitting crazy. My body's reacting to the food. Weighing proportions out every single day. Going hard in the gym. Found a new purpose again. I think a big problem, guys, is sometimes you hit your goals and that was your purpose. And now you're just confused. You're stuck because you set out to do something and you actually did it. And sometimes you hit a ceiling and you don't know where to go from there. And if you're a high performer, if you actually care about what you're doing on the day-to-day basis and you're always hitting your goals, you start to hit a rut. It's funny because people think when you don't hit your goals, you know, you give up. That's your rut. And of course, I feel like that's true for some people. Some people just, they're weak-minded in the sense where they don't hit something or they don't do it on the first try, they just give up. And that's not good. But there's also people that actually go out, they set a goal and they achieve it, and then they don't know what the fuck to do from there. And I feel like when I hit my goals, I was expecting something like a celebration or some crazy thing to happen. You know, when I got my first dream car, my videos started blowing up, and I'm just the same dude, man. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care about all the material stuff. I really just want to spread a good message, and I want people to know my name for something that's positive. You know, lead the way. Show people exactly what they can do if they just follow these steps. Because that's all it is, guys. Kind of how they talked about back in the day, way back in the day. You know, you take someone from ancient Egypt and you put them in today's society, they get along just fine, right? And it's the same thing with actually becoming who you want to become as a successful man in this world. You take any man, you have him do the right inputs, you have him train hard, you have him set goals, you have him discipline, you have him start his own business, you have him operate as a business owner, whatever it is. You can put people into certain funnels and ladders and structures and step-by-step protocols, and all they got to do is follow the steps. You're bound to be successful. You know, some more than others, but at the end of the day, if you do the work, you do the work, and no one can take that away from you. There's no limits to this life, guys. Only the ones that you set in your own head. And that's the worst thing you can do, because no one can help you escape them. Take that fucking lock and key. Throw it away. Open your mind, guys, to what's possible. Set bigger goals. Do things that are uncomfortable. Slowly but surely, you'll find yourself feeling alive again. Because that's what we're here for. Trial and error. Love you guys. Get 1% better today.